learners, welcome back to my channel. I'm Angelsinghrana, and today in this video we're going to talk about some tips to sound like British speaker. But make sure to subscribe my channel. Let's begin. Now sit relaxedly because this video gonna so fantastic for British learner and who want to speak like British speaker. And I will speak slowly and clearly which you can understand more easily. So let's look in. Number one is the letter R. The letter R is very noticeable in British accents, but it is so simple whenever there is an R and before R, if there are any vowel, so the R is pronounced like Just relax your jaw, like a skeleton,
Brai.
For example, would you like some water? Would you like some water? Water. E, vowel, R. Water. Harry Potter. Like this, whenever there's an R and before R, if there are any vowels, you're not going to pronounce the R. And it is not subtle, it is so noticeable. So whenever you try to like British, so just remember, whenever there's an R and before R, if there are any vowels, so R is pronounced Relax your jaw, And number second is, the R pronounced not like R, or like something else like this. The R is pronounced ra. Your tongue not gonna touch your teeth, your jaw, nothing. It was like ra. For example, rat, rainbow, like rat. Flank kiss, rat, rainbow. Let's come to step number second, the TH sound. TH sound has two sounds, voice sound, voiced TH, and unvoiced TH, the voiceless TH. So let's look first of all, voiced TH. Voiced TH has vibration, like and if you don't know that how to pronounce like voiced TH, so I will teach you. Like first of all, say like that, with vibration, tongue will be between your teeth. That, those. Have you seen that vibration in your vocal cord? Like a bees. That, those, these, this. Now let's come to voiceless TH. So voiceless TH has no vibration in your vocal cord. For example, just your air will pass through your teeth. For example, it is so easy. For example, bath, no vibration, bath. The, this. So have you seen the difference between voiced TH and voiceless TH? And if you want to look into this voiced TH and unvoiced TH, so check this video. In this video, I have tell you that the difference between voiced TH and unvoiced TH, and this video will be in the description. Let's come to step number 3, voa sound. It is most commonly known in every accent, and every accent has their schwa sound. In your native language, in English, in British accent, in American accent, all accents has the schwa sound. Schwa sound is nothing. It is a little thing, a tiny sound, a small tiny sound. Just drop your jaw.
Brai.
For example, you just have to notice in which sentence you have to use the schwa sound. For example, piece of paper, piece of paper. 1, 2, wanna, wanna. Piece of paper. Want to go to the market, wanna go to the park, wanna go to market, want to go to the market, wanna go to the market. Schwa is just a small sound like nothing else, just A piece of paper, a cup of chocolate, a cup of tea, a cup of tea. Schwa is just sound Let's come to step number 4, w sound. Right, what many students do, they pronounce w sound like v or va. But you don't have to sound like that. In British, it will sound like wa, wa, wow, wood, wa, wa. It was like wa, wa, wood, wood. Like ooh, ooh, wood, wood. Like not like wool, not like what. It was like wua, we, wood, wood. Just woo and a smile. Wood, what, wood, wood, what. Like this, just wa, wa. Wa, the W sound is pronounced as wa, not something like else. So many people speak wa very weirdly, but wa in British accent is pronounced wa, wa. What, where. Like this, the w, the w, the w sound is pronounced wa, wa. So, where were you? Where? Do you remember? The R is not pronounced because before R is vowel. So, where? Sit here. Now let's come to step number 4, the T sound, t sound. And in modern received pronunciation across the UK, people pronounce T as glottal T or glottal T, in which whenever there's a T and before T or after T, if there are any vowels, you're not going to pronounce the T. For example, bo'al, wo'al. Like this, you're not going to pronounce the T. Or else, when they're at the last of the word and before T, if there are any vowel, so not going to pronounce the vowel. For example, sat. Set. I set the mat. I set the mat. I set the mat. I set the mat. So glottal T, whenever there's a T and before T and after T, if there are any vowels, you're not going to pronounce the vowel. Bo'al, wo'al. Set. Ma. Cat. And second one is if you want to sound standard RP pronunciation, RP, so the T is pronounced as t, t, t. The air is just, you just have to push the air, t, t, not t, t from your stomach. It will not sound that much relaxed, so just t, t. We're going to talk about this t, t, t. Just push air out of your mouth. T, t. Mat, mat. Last one, but so important one, the TR and the DR, the TR and the R sound. So whenever there is TR, like tree, true, like this, so it is not like some people what they do, they just separate the words. True, true, tree, tree, the true, tree. But no, whenever there's a TR, it was like some ch sound, the CS sound, ch, true, tree, Tuesday. This sounds a little bit weird for beginners who are starting learning British accent, but it is common across UK. So tree, it was like a ch sound, tree, true, trust, Tuesday. Like this, some of the ch sounds. And DR has some of the DJ sound, like j sound, j. What are you doing? Doing, do. Some of the j sound. So TR has ch sound and DR has j sound. Don't confuse. There's different ch, TR and j, DR. Try it. Trust me. Do it. Are you doing it? Let me know in the comments. So in this video I have tell you these 6 tips. So just don't be confused in TR and DR sound. Try it. Trust me. Do, not to. Do it. Do it. And step number 1 to step number 6 has most important thing that will help you to sound more British instantly. So thank you. Like for more. Bye.
Ascend with Angel. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.